Concept. Hi, first I'd like to start off by introducing myself. I'm a Métis artist. I am from northern Saskatchewan, but I live in Saskatoon at the moment, and I'm a self-taught beader. During the pandemic, I needed like something to do to keep my mind busy because it was kind of scary. And through that time, I learned how to make different things like lanyards, hats, little jewelry. So today I'm gonna teach you how I make hats, and I'll probably show you from starting on this end and going this way, just so the video's not that long. And first, I'd like to let you know what you need. Obviously, you need a hat. You need beads, and some people use trays. And I just want to point out that everybody does everything different. There's their methods, and yeah, you would need a scissors, a lighter. I use a thumbtack, and some people use a little device. It's called an owl or whatever, and to poke through the hat, and or else they use a T-pin, it's called. And then you would need thread and a needle. Okay, so I'm just using this as an example. This is where I always start off with the hats, is at this corner right here. The first line, you keep up with that line to I guess it's there to market, I guess. That's the word. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got a little nervous. Okay, so that's where we'll start. And with your thumbtack, the first thing you'll do is you want to go like from the bottom, and then you see the first line right there. You poke through. So I always poke down towards the table. You see it came through right there, but you want to put it as much to the corner as you can. So that's how you do it. And then so the first thing I'm gonna do is that was just an example. I'm gonna thread my needle. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna make this thread shorter, as I said, because so this video can go a little quicker. I love listening to music and beading. Very therapeutic. So with hats, I always make the knot 4 times. So there's 1 knot, 2 knots, 3 knots, see, so I do 4 knots here, and then I just cut these, the edge off, and I just burn it a little bit so it'll stick in there. So there's my thread I'm going to start with for, I'm gonna finish my son's hat. So this is what I usually do. This is my hat. I usually do the bent beads, and I like to start with patterns 3, 3, 3, or, but I like to count and try and keep it as aligned in the middle as much as I can. And I love working with like silver beads. It just accents it so beautiful. And that's just an example. And so I'll move my beads over here. My thread, I need this. I'm starting with this shorter thread. So this is the hat that I'm finishing. Just kind of use your imagination to whatever. Métis flag. My son is a proud Métis, and so am I. So there's my I punctured the hat, and now I wanna put the needle under the brim, so like you want the pattern really neat on the top. So it comes out like that. So because I wrapped it 4 times, it's not going anywhere. Okay, so I just grab the beads that I need, then I measure. I made this brim of the hat bigger as well because I wanted to make a pattern. So I start it like that, and then I come around, and you see by the thread there, I just kind of eyeball it, I guess, and then I take this, and then I imagine the beads side by side, so I make a little space between them. Go a little bit higher here. I made some learning kits, and that's why I'm making the tutorials for the people who got the kits for me. Okay, you see that? So it's just the process. You gotta just keep going. And so I'm doing black right there, but with my son's hat, I'm going 3 rows up, or 2, wait, 1, 2, no, the second row up. This is actually my first time doing flat beak. I really like it. It's looking nice, I think. So, thank thank you for beading with Megan. I'll be showing you how to add more thread after you I'll show you how to add more thread after you run out of the first one. So I never tried it with the owl to make these hats, but I find this easy for me with the thumb pad, so that's pretty good. I don't remember how many hats I've done since I started. I'm thinking at least 20. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit. Maybe at least 15 for sure. Can you see that? And on this side, yeah. I'm glad I chose to do the tutorial with this hat because now I get to finish this hat today. A different color bead got in there somehow. So I kind of push the beads up with my thumb. Then I measure again where I want to puncture the, I guess I'll call it. I don't own the rights to this music. It's Stingery music from Shaw. That's a funky bead. I'm gonna take it off with this. I love beading. I used to bead when I was a young girl, and I'm glad that I decided to pick up this as a hobby again. It's very therapeutic and relaxing. I also love making earrings, but at the moment I only know how to make hoops, and the next tutorial I'm gonna make is probably the hoops. I do peyote stitch with the hoops, usually odd count peyote stitch. I'll be sharing this to my Facebook page, my beadwork page, Lana Megan's Beadwork. I just want to show you that. Oh, sorry. So that's how it looks at the back. I'm trying to find the right angle here. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna tie it off next. Okay, so it comes out from the front, as you learned before. So what I do is I just tie this. I make a little loop there. Oh. Okay, and then I pull this through. I just tie it once, and then I just I stick my needle through the brim of it. There you see, and then it really depends what kind of hat you have, if it'll go through easy or not. I just put it through a few times, and because I'm gonna be beading over it again, I'm gonna just cut it off at the end right here. But I'll do that right here so it won't fall. That's how you begin a beaded hat. And because I wanted to match this side. So I made some thread for my next. Oh, it fell down. So this is what I do to continue on. So instead of making a new hole, I just, you see this last row of beads? The last time I made a hole, that's where I'm gonna just stick my needle in there and then pull it through. And then it's back snug in there. So now I have a long thread. I can finish my hat now. And I just wanted to make a tutorial to help people learn. And I realized that what I needed to do one. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something. Bye. Hope you watch next time.